Hi, Jason Knott with CE Pro, and I'm excited to be joined today by Eric Bodley, founder of Future Ready Solutions. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Jason.
All right, let's jump right into it. You are a very diverse distributor, really focusing on connectivity solutions for the market. What have you got planned for your CEDIA Expo Virtual booth?
Well, as you can see by my background, we really want to bring what we normally have as a pretty vibrant trade show experience to all of our customers and potential customers. We are going to try to arrange our time especially on Wednesday and Thursday, with specific brand and topic discussions. We'll be doing them on the hour. And as you wrote an article a few years ago about the dream team that we put together, we're going to have the heads of state of Cleerline, AV Pro Edge, Kordz, RoboFiber, and we're introducing a new technology from a company called Hibersense, which is our first foray into the world of smart, intelligent homes, which in this particular case deals with comfort in the home rather than just temperature and energy savings as most thermostats do. But we can talk about that in a bit.
So every hour on the hour, you're going to have one of these dignitaries there, and you're going to be doing some training, or you're going to be just doing live Q&A, or all the above?
It's really going to be sort of an Ask the Expert. I have a question. You'll be able to hear our brand philosophy. And I think more so than anything else, even though our category is as a distributor, we're really a resource supplier, and the brands we sell just fill in all of those troublesome gaps that a lot of integrators have in trying to get products to work. I mean, we specialize in connectivity and only the best. We don't carry 3 or 4 brands of this and 3 or 4 brands of that. We've, hung our hat literally on one brand per category. And in doing so, we know that when an integrator specs all of our family of products, their systems are going to work.
So when an integrator comes by your virtual booth, is there any particular product or even category that you think it's important they ask you about?
Well, one of the big product announcements that we've made is Kordz, who's where we import Kordz into the US, and they released last year a revolutionary network patch cable called Pro PC, and it's a incredibly small head shell. It's made of a neat carbon fiber material, and the little tab that we're always terrified of breaking can be bend cycled thousands of times without fear of that happening. We're releasing here this month the new 10 gig certified Cat6a shielded versions of it, which every packaged product has a QR code. You can scan it and it actually takes you on the web to the actual certification report for that cable. It's been huge in high demand, 10 gig, and we're going to see networking go to 10 gig before you can, bat an eye. So those products will be there. And we're going to talk about that, and we have a lot of product demos. The other thing we're going to do in our booth is have a wall of video shorts so that someone can stop by and they can browse our booth just like they would virtually. We're in the process of setting up actual sections of our booth, and we're going to film me discussing what we do with various products in a live session, just like if you walked up to our booth and stood in front of the Kordz display. We'll be able to show you, and we'll be able to do it live so you can chat with us and ask questions right while we're talking to you.
Well, for attendees, knowing Eric, your long background of training for CEDIA, there's probably no better booth to come to during the show if they really want to get educated, whether it's on fiber, HDMI 2.1. There's a lot of questions in a lot of the categories that you delve in and you work in. So I expect anybody who comes by there is going to come out of your booth much smarter than they went into the booth.
I like to think so. And sort of coinciding with this, and sort of deja vu, because back in 2009, when you covered, when I launched Perfect Path for PPC with their locking HDMI, right before the show, HDMI licensing announced the new 1.4 specification. And we were the first 1.4 compliant cable to be at that show. And I got a message from James at Kordz that Apparently, HDMI has settled on the testing spec. Now we just have to find out when they'll be set up to test. So there could be some very exciting things. And we have Jeff Boccaccio of DPL Labs is one of our guests that will be in for a live Q&A. And he's going to be talking a lot about this next adventure we have in 48 gig and 8K and how that's all going to happen.
Wow, perfect timing. And I look forward to seeing you at the show. So attendees who come to CEDIA Expo Virtual.com will be able to find Future Ready by just simply searching Future Ready Solutions up in the search bar. So Eric, thanks for joining CE Pro today.
Hey, thanks, Jason. It's always good talking to you.